Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from ESR. This is their ESR metal kickstand case for the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. You can get it in two different colors, either a totally clear or a black version for about $18.99 on here on Amazon. You'll have that link in the description below where you guys can check it out. Is this case worth it for your money? Let's dig in and check it out. Okay, so let's get this out of the box here so that you guys can check the case out itself. They give you a couple little things here from ESR that you can take a look at if you want to. Little cutout here that basically shows you. You can follow them on social media, or you can check them out at esrgear.com. So that's pretty cool, and you can get some discounts if you go follow them or scan the QR code as well. So maybe go check them out if you want to check out their other offerings other than just this case. They give you a little handout here that shows you about how to make sure you extend the kickstand fully if you're going to put it in portrait mode. I do this in the video and it's not fully out and it kind of falls back, and that's fine. You just have to know that you have to do that. Now the inside of the case has the metal kickstand, but it's indented, so it doesn't actually touch your phone, so you don't have to worry about it scratching the back of your phone. It is a full rubber TPU case, as you can see here, metal kickstand, and the back, if we look at it really close, you can kind of see the little dots. There's little dots. It's not fully clear. The reason the dots are there is to make sure that you don't get any bubbling when it's against your phone, because that would look ugly. So it works out pretty good. You'll be able to see that here in the video. Kickstand is made out of metal, and it is very sturdy. This is a super sturdy kickstand, and you just kind of press it in to get it clipped it back into place. So let's get our Note 10 in here. I have the Aura Black version. Obviously, if you're going to do a clear case, you probably have the Aura Glow version, and obviously it'll look really good on that. It still looks pretty good on the black version, I think. Now, it's got some lip protection at the top and the bottom, you can see. So if you need to actually set this down on the face, you can. You're not going to get a lot of side protection, and that's because of the curved glass. And so be wary of that, but most cases aren't going to give you that much side protection anyway. The buttons are integrated into the case, and you get that nice clickiness from the actual device itself. At the top, the cutouts are really nice for the secondary speaker and microphone, and you do get some nice drop protection on the corners. So if I felt like if I needed to or had to have it survive a corner drop, that it's going to do so. On the bottom, you've got nice cutouts for your microphone, charge port, speaker, and of course the S Pen. And the S Pen comes out no problems with this case. This is a very slim case and doesn't add a lot of bulk to the phone. So let's take a look at the back. You can see some dot pattern there on the back. But let's take a look again. If you extend that all the way out, you're going to be in portrait mode here, and that is totally fine. And if you want to take a look at it in landscape, you can do that. Now, I moved it in a little bit, and if I try to move it back to portrait mode, as you'll see real quick, it will not stand up. If you don't have that kickstand all the way extended, it will fall over in portrait mode, just like that. So be aware that you have to have it fully extended if you're going to use it in portrait. Now, the things that I like to test on this is wireless charging. Since there is a big metal kickstand on this, they did lower it so that you can actually use this to charge it, which is actually really cool. We're going to do our wireless charging test. We're also going to do a power share test because PowerShare was not working through my Spigen Tough Armor case. So I wanted to make sure that PowerShare worked through both of those, or at least through this case. So let's take a look at this case. This case has no problem charging through the case, even with that kickstand there. So charging, getting fast charging, wireless charging to work through the case is definitely a pass. As you can see, I've got fast wireless charging going through the case, so that's awesome, and it passes that test. Again, when I check out things like this, I always do that. Now, wireless power share is something new. I want to make sure that this case supports wireless power share. So if you want to do something like your Galaxy Buds or your Galaxy Watch or your Gear 3 or whatever you're going to use. I'm going to use buds for this. I'm just going to place them on there. And yes, a power share seems to work, so it does pass that test as well. So overall, ESR did a great job of designing this case. It's a minimalistic case that's got a really nice heavy-duty kickstand, and the location of the kickstand makes it easy to stand this up in portrait mode and or in landscape mode, which is awesome because a lot of cases only support landscape mode. So overall, I'm definitely giving this case a thumbs up for the price point. Just be aware that even though you have top and bottom lip protection, you don't get that much side protection, so just be very careful when you're using this case. As with all cases, if you're not rocking a screen protector like me, make sure that you have insurance or something like that. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, check out my channel, leave a thumbs up, please subscribe, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.